flood warning. Heavy rain imminent. Conditions favorable for the sudden outpouring of the Holy Spirit. Prepare now for submersion. I will pour out my Spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Joel chapter 2, verse 28. The flood is coming. Are you ready to take the plunge? Sonfest 2008 is back and better than ever, featuring special guests such as Jensen Franklin, Austin's Bridge, Eddie James, and Michael Rowan. This year's Sonfest promises to be the most amazing yet. Make your plans now to be in Orlando, Florida, April 4th through 6th at the Rosen Center Hotel for an explosive weekend of praise, worship, and an outpouring of the power of God that you will never forget. For over 25 years, Winterfest has been radically changing and impacting the lives of students all over the United States and in various regions of the world. Churches have experienced revival because senior pastors encourage their students to attend Winterfest.
I don't know what to say. We've been praying and fasting, and God is so good. You see a fired up youth group who is ready for revival, and it's already started. God is shaking us and molding us, and we are growing.
Youth groups are changing communities and impacting their churches because youth leaders sense the importance of getting their students to Winterfest.
We're just so delighted to be here at Sonfest. We know every year that when we go to Sonfest or Winterfest that it's going to be a great time of worship, a great time of being and entering into the presence of God. And this year we started out with a core group of young people just seeking God, laying everything down and just going after the presence of God. We were tired of all the hype and all the fluff, and we've been fasting and praying and seeking God. And this year we come prepared, and God has really just done some awesome things here at the Sonfest 07 right here in Orlando, Florida. And we're just excited about it. I thank God for it. This is an eye-opener. These are encounters that these kids will never forget. They've been marked, they've been branded by the presence of God, and I know they'll look back on these moments and know that these were moments that literally transformed their life, and there'll be key moments that they can always come back to and remember that this is the thing that altered them, and I think it's launching them into their destiny, and I thank God for that. It's just a monumental moment, and we worship and thank God for it. Now we're going to go back, get into some discipleship, do some foundational stuff to keep this thing rolling, and we appreciate everything that everybody does. God bless you.
Lives have been forever transformed because students, just like you, made the decision to attend Winterfest.
There's been like a lot of stuff personally in my life that's went on with the youth group, and I was separated, and as my testimony personally, I've become closer, and even something tried to hinder me this weekend. As soon as we got here in Orlando, something tried to hinder me from receiving my blessing from God, and God fixed it. I mean, we're here, as you can see, there's people laughing in the Spirit, there's people speaking in tongues, there's people rocking back and forth, there's people that can't even sit up. I mean, they're just drunk in the Spirit, and it's the most awesome thing to see people at our age experiencing something like this, because this is what my dream for my school, my town, for this nation, for this generation, so-called X. This is what I want for everyone, and I think it starts with any of them that's willing.
Need a change? Get to Winterfest. Need revival? Get to Winterfest.
Oh, you go from Run to Jordan. We are